Hey everyone, Steven from Straight Fire Picks. We have best bets for the 2022 NBA playoffs, Eastern Conference Finals, Game 3 between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics on Saturday, May 21st, 2022. We're going to have NBA player prop spreads over-unders here for you today. We're going to have two picks and a same-game parlay that I think are great value bets for this Game 3 up in Boston. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support here on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 6,000 subscribers. As always, do appreciate all of your support here at the channel, guys. Reminder here at the channel, guys, that we are now partnered with Prize Picks. So be sure to use our code SFP for a 100% deposit match on your first deposit up to $100. You can also use one of our links that we have down below in the comment section and in the description. It's a great app, guys. They specialize in player props and things of that nature. They're a lot of fun to use. Highly encourage you to check them out. Like I said, use our code SFP or one of our links that we have down below. Be sure to also check out our community Discord page as well. It's a great place to connect with our community and to get new ideas for bets. We'll also have a link down below in the comment section and in the description for that. Be sure to also drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. And we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Okay, now a quick shout out to our Straight Fire MVPs. So as always, you see this beautiful list here running beside me of all of our Straight Fire MVPs. If you guys are interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, there is a join button down below. There's also a link in the comment section and in the description. Great way to support the channel and what we do here at the channel. It's just $3.99 per month. You get some custom emojis and things of that nature. And also a badge next to your name. Like I said, just a great way to support what we do here at the channel. And I appreciate you all of you guys that have signed up and supported the channel in that way. I do appreciate you all. Now results from the previous episode. So for our Comet Cappers, this is from Game 2 of the Celtics and Heat. For our Comet Cappers, we had a lot of great calls. We had Jim Ewing calling the Boston Celtics first quarter money line. Was able to cash that, and the Jimmy Butler over 1.5 steals. So great call out there from Jim Ewing. We had Travis Hortman calling the Marcus Smart over 3.5 rebounds. And that was for really good plus value. Actually, so were Jim's plays as well. Plus value on all those. At least the first quarter money line anyway. Then we had Chad Moody BTO calling the Robert Williams III under 9.5 rebounds. Was able to cash that. We also had Anthony Thornhill calling the Boston Celtics money line as well. Love to see that. So great call stuff from our Comet Cappers. As far as the stream results, we did go 1-1. We were able to cash the Max Strus over 5.5 rebounds plus assists. He cashed that rather easily with 7. And we missed on the Grant Williams under 9.5 points. He pretty much cashed us in the first quarter. I believe he had 8 points in the first quarter, and then he cashed early second. Just no chance. He was honestly a big reason why the Celtics got going. As soon as they put him into the game, Celtics got rolling, and they did not look back. So, unfortunate on that. Not a lot we could do about that. We missed our same game parlay, too, by 1 rebound on Jason Tatum and 1 assist on Jimmy Butler, and that was it. We would have cashed a nice parlay. But what can you do? We're going to get back after today. We're going to get this 2-0. So let's get right into our picks. And number 1. We're going back with Max Strus over 5.5 rebounds plus assists here for the Miami Heat at -105 odds here on Caesars. So Max Strus, guys, is 7 out of his last 8 to this line without Kyle Lowry in the lineup, so we'd love to see that. He's also cashed 5 out of his last 5 overall, going 7, 11, 16, 6, and 7 in his last 5 for rebounds and assists. And honestly, the first 2 of this series where he cashed had a lot of odds stacked against him personally. He got in quick foul trouble in Game 1, so his minutes were limited there. And then there was a blowout in Game 2. They got blown off Florida. He still cashed comfortably in Game 2, the bet that we had. So that's why I'm running it back here, guys. I think there's still a lot of room here for Max Strus. Kyle Lowry, at best, may play, but even if he plays, he's going to be gimpy at best. We all know how hamstring injuries work. They don't tend to go away. So whether he plays or doesn't play, I'm not really all that concerned about it. It'd be better for us, though, if he didn't play. Honestly, I think he may sit out again. Hamstrings are just one of those things, guys. Just very difficult to come back from a hamstring injury. They just linger. Those type of injuries linger. So, again, I love the value on this. He's 8 out of his last 10 overall to this line, so it's obviously very good as well. He's been an absolute beast, in these playoffs to that line. We'd love to see that. And Honestly, you could look for him to grab a lot of rebounds. I think, again, Celtics are second in three-point attempts this postseason, so there's a lot of rebounds out there for our guards, which we love to see for Max Strus here. And he did get on the glass. He picked up 5 rebounds in game 2. Like I said, that was at just 25 minutes. So if he plays 30-plus minutes here, I think we're easily cashing. And he could still cash even with less minutes than that. And if you guys want to attack a plus value play, his rebound line to get 6 rebounds should be about plus 250. I think that's a great value look. I thought it was in game 2 as well. I think he would have gotten it like if he played in the fourth quarter, but like I said, the blowout there kind of limited everything. I don't see that happening again. We can never peg the Heat to lose by 30 again. They're too good for that to happen. They really are. Celtics here allowing the 5th most rebounds to guards in the playoffs. So that's what we were talking about there with those 3-point attempts. And like I said, this is just such a low line, especially for a combo line. So do love it there, guys. For our number 1 pick, we're going back to Max Strus over 5.5 rebounds plus assists here for the Miami Heat at minus 105 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with Marcus Smart over 3.5 rebounds here for the Boston Celtics at minus 125 odds on PointsBet. So, guys, Marcus Smart has gone 5 out of his last 7 here versus the Miami Heat in the playoffs to this line, averaging 5.4 rebounds per game. So it's obviously very good. Overall, he's also gone 4 out of the last 4 as well. So we love to see that. He's had great production as far as rebounding the basketball, which is what we love to see here in the playoffs. This season versus the Heat, he's also 2 out of 3 to this line. And you got to figure he's played, a lot less minutes than he will in Game 3. So during the regular season, his minute count was closer to 30. Here in the playoffs, he's getting closer to 40. So he didn't have any minutes restriction in his first game back. He played 40 minutes there in game number 2, so I expect that to be around the same here in game 3. We're talking about 4 rebounds, guys. We're not talking about anything crazy. That's why I love this. Marcus Smart is obviously a physical, defensive guy, very active with his hands. Especially if Kyle Lowry's not playing, this is an easy cash in my opinion. Even if Kyle Lowry does play, we touched on it earlier there with Max Strus. Lowry at best is going to be gimpy. He's going to be, not 100% obviously with the hamstring. And I'm just wondering if he's not going to play again, to be honest with you. I think hamstrings, again, are just a really tough injury to deal with. Marcus Smart here also averaging 11.3 rebound chances per game in the last 3 games as well. And like I say, he picked up 9 rebounds there in game 2. So, we went with Stephen Curry last, the previous day there, 5.5 rebounds. A lot of the same concepts here, right? Guards are picking up a lot of rebounds. And the Heat do fire up a lot of threes. Obviously, there was Strus, Vincent. They will shoot the 3-ball. PJ Tucker. So, a lot of opportunities here for Smart. And the fact that he got 9 in game 2, we're looking for less than half that. So, I think this is great value. It was plus 136 to give you an idea in game 2, and they moved this. They moved the odds at least. And I think we're still getting great value here. So, do love it there, guys. For our number 2 pick, we're going Marcus Smart over 3.5 rebounds here for the Boston Celtics at minus 125 odds. Okay, guys, it is now once again time for us to make way for the same game parlay. So obviously, we'd love to cash one of these. But love the trends in this one as well, guys. We got Jimmy Butler under 1.5 threes here for the Miami Heat. He has gone 6 out of 6 in his last 6 games to the under versus the Boston Celtics in the regular season. And obviously 2 out of 2 so far in this series. And he really hasn't even attempted that many threes. I believe he attempted 2 in game 1 and 3 in game number 2. So obviously love to see that. Him shooting the 3-ball, particularly against the Celtics team, is not his game. He loves to get to that mid-range. He loves to post up. Not that he's not capable of making threes, but he doesn't do it against the Celtics. So love this play. I think it's solid value here for our parlay leg. We got Jason Tatum, 25-plus points here for the Celtics. He's done this in 5 of the last 6 games, including in both games 1 and 2. What I really liked in game 2, though, with this bet was everybody else that contributed for the Celtics, right? Takes the pressure off of Tatum. So what does that mean? Less likely, to throw a lot of bodies at Tatum when you got all the other guys beating you as well. Grant Williams was knocking down threes. Marcus Smart, 24 points. Everybody was knocking down shots for the Celtics, so you can't leave any of these guys. So it's going to give Tatum some more favorable matchups. And I think, it'd be interesting to see what the Heat defense does here in Game 3. Let's just say they have their hands full with the Celtics offense. We got Jimmy Butler, 6+ rebounds here for the Heat. He's done this in 10 of the last 12 games, so we love to see that. We got Jason Tatum to record 4 assists. He's done that in 13 of the last 14 games. And then finally, we got Jaylen Brown once again over 2.5 threes. He has done this in 5 out of the last 5 games here in the playoffs versus the Heat, and 4 out of the last 4 in the regular season versus the Heat. So very solid trends here, really for all of these. And Brown obviously has had his success versus the Heat as well. So love it there, guys. For our same game parlay, we're getting over plus 500 odds today. Let's cash it in. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 6,000 subscribers. As always, just want to tell you all that I appreciate all of you here at the channel and for your support. It's been a great run. We've been pretty solid so far in the conference finals. I believe we're 4-2 heading into tonight's game because I'm recording during the Mavericks-Warriors game. And Stephen Curry was off to a great start as far as one of our bets. So, love to keep it going, guys. So far, we've done pretty solid so far in the conference finals. Let's keep it going. We've already had one sweep. Let's try to do it again. Hopefully, we sweep tonight's episode as well in that Mavericks game. But we'll see what happens there. But yeah, make sure you guys drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are playing. Check out our community Discord page and our Twitter page as well. If you guys want to stay updated with the channel stuff on our Twitter. Discord's got a lot of great people in there, guys, posting research if you guys are interested in finding more plays for this game as well. You can support the channel by also going to our website, straightfirepicks.com, if you guys are ever interested in any type of merchandise. Also, our Street Fire MVP program, like I said, it's $3.99 per month, and you get some perks like badge next to your name and things of that nature. So do appreciate all of you, whether you do any of that stuff or not. I just appreciate you guys checking out the video and supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Let's cash out. Let's get this 2-0 sweep. And yeah, until we see you next time, have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you back next time. Peace out.